Cat, but at the same time, my civil deliverance is coming up, and I gotta drop this bomb right here. So I agree with that theory, but I stand over here with Kavina very tough, and I come from a very, very small village in Africa, and there are a lot of sayings there. That village was not built by others. The term "it takes a village" is a term that was used by Hillary Clinton when she was the first lady. It takes a village to raise a child. But one of the sayings that comes from that is, it is no one else's but one's responsibility to charitably build and maintain one's own village, as well as collaborate profitably in good faith and spirit with neighboring villages that one may only aspire to own property in someday. But that means you got to build your own village. That means you got to get up every morning and build a village. If your idea of building a village is rising your tent in the morning, you need to start thinking about what building a village truly is.
Right.
And the people who are trying to build a village with you in it,
and
you need to find out how you can be a part of that.
Tent, or every day you're trying to meet that need of
I don't want to make them feel as if we're making them feel bad for thinking that is what life is. But being useful to someone other than oneself, that's the first step to acquiring a deeper sense of self and purpose, which leads to discipline, dedication to gainful occupation. All people physically come with expiration dates, along with all property that one can acquire. But human purpose is up to each and every individual. It's up to your interpretation. And in that sense, it's eternal, as is the servitude to it.
That's right.
That means that you have to reach within yourself, empower yourself, and understand what is for yourself. If you want to agree that is what you want to do, is live in rubble, then you have given up, and you have given yourself to the hands of those which want to control you.
Yes, everything around you that's being rebuilt and restructured.
And they will revalue you.
That's right.
Your new value will become a number.
Yes.
A number that is worth more than an individual that lives in the streets profitably.
That's right.
Because that's what that prison industrial complex is for. You're worth more living in that cell than setting up your tent every day looking for a new location. Because if you do not empower yourself, that is your fate.
That is your fate. They can make money off of you in there.
What am I supposed to do as a leader if you have chosen that and don't want to stand behind me while I'm empowering and trying to knock down those walls that have been built? You're helping build it by your mindset.
That's right.
Wow.
And the fact that you have gotten down on your knees and said that, yes, I live in rubble and I accept this fate. What can I do for you? I'm risking my life. Dr. King risked his life. Malcolm X risked his life. Abraham Lincoln risked his life.
And then have the nerve to raise your hand and ask for help.
We will give you that help. We will give you that help. But empower yourself to understand that you carry the atoms of God's. You are more than just what lies there.
Very good.
Think about that. I had to give you a second to let that run through your mind. That is the deliverance. Build your community. Go out to the contractors. There are many African American contractors, Spanish American contractors that can get simple jobs, cleaning up sites and construction. If you're part of a union, you receive more than $20 an hour.
That goes for anybody, not even about
it. Doesn't matter if you're homeless.
Everybody.
Go there, show ID. You will be able to get a job to be able to represent yourself and try to build yourself up from nothing. And we'll touch more on this. I want you to realize that the Maat Quorum is a long frame. It's not just one show every week. We're going to make a point over 6 months. And that's going to be one point that should resonate within the community. We will document it all and we will re-release it so it continues to play over and over and over again. Let everybody sign out.
Thank you, Apollo. Thank you everyone for listening.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you later.
See you next week.